take on the world.
Hey, it's Sammy back at the boombox. Today is going to be a little different. We're going to be talking about game audio. Music is a huge part of everything, from movies to video games like TF2. The music in TF2 feels just right during the situation, such as in MVM, which is Man vs. Machine, where you fight robots in waves. The introduction soundtracks for MVM gradually get more intense each wave. As an example, for Wave 1 of MVM, you can tell something is coming, but it isn't too intense for you. As the last wave, it sounds like the huge boss battle is coming straight for you. Another great example of music is the start of a casual round. At the start of the round, you are ready, and as soon as you are released, you feel like you can capture, defend, or do anything. The start music really adds motivation for that. For the next and final example, I will be talking about outro music. Once the round ends, you can hear 1 out of 3 outro songs. The first one is a winning song. When you win a round, you hear this great feeling of success, and the song really adds to that. As for the second outro, it is a losing song. This one gives more of a disappointing feeling, despite you still having fun in the game. For the final song, it is a stalemate song. This one isn't common due to the matchmaking parts of TF2, but it is a mix of a good and disappointing song. Either way, the songs are a great addition to TF2, and really add to the atmosphere of the game overall. TF2 has 9 classes with individual personalities, but what would be a great character without the amazing voice talents? I'll give a few long but good examples of what I'm talking about. First is the Scout. The Scout, whose real name is Jeremy, is an American hailing from South Boston, but somehow has a Bronx accent. He is a narcissistic braggart with an ego the size of the Soviet Union. Scout is always ready to hype himself up and trash talk his enemies. As a result, his voice lines really add up to this story. I love all the classes, but I can confirm Scout is definitely the craziest class.
I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to? Do you have any idea who I am? Basically, kind of a big deal. Okay. Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people. Boink! I'm a force of nature. Boom! If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead. Woo!
The next example is the Heavy. Heavy is the most iconic, as well as the most cruel and bullied, the most comical of the Team Fortress characters. He also has a love for his minigun, which he has named Sasha. It is more likely of a case of him simply showing his love for his weapon of choice as his pride and joy than a case of mental illness.
I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. She weighs 150 kilograms and fires $200 custom tool cartridges at 10,000 rounds per minute. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. Oh my God, who touched Sasha? All right. Who touched my gun? Some people think they can outsmart me. Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart Bullet. Cry some more.
You can tell from his deep, strong voice that he is not the guy you want to mess with. Not only that, he started a Putis raid. Put dispenser here. As for the last example, this mercenary has lost their medical license and gone crazy. In fact, he even stole one of his patient's skeletons. Medic is a maniacal scientist, shown to much like the other characters, enjoy violence at great heights, as shown in his voice lines in Meet the Team video, where he keeps varying organs, including a dismembered head of the Blue Spy, ready for use inside a fridge. When Medic speaks, he can sound normal at times, but when he acts up, he is the craziest person in the team.
It gets better. When the patient woke up, his skeleton was missing, and the doctor was never heard from again. Anyway, that's how I lost my medical license. Archimedes! No! It's filthy in there. Ugh. Birds. No, most hearts couldn't withstand this voltage. But I'm fairly certain your heart.
What was noise?
The sound of progress, my friend. Perfect. Kill me later. Where was I? There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, that looks good. Very nice there.
Should I be awake for this?
Well, no. But as long as you are, could you hold your ribcage open a bit? I can't seem... Ah! Oh, don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back? No, they don't.
What happens now?
Now? Let's go practice medicine.
Sound effects. This part of audio isn't as important, but can really enhance the experience. In a battlefield, nothing is quiet. There's always a gun being shot or a rocket being fired, and these sound effects really put that into perspective. I'm pretty sure when you fire a gun it won't be silent, or if you applied an Uber charge, it wouldn't be like a small needle. I think it would be a big gun sound when the Uber is released. It is a huge beam of healing with electricity. With the Uber charge sound effect, it sounds just like it. Same with crits, too, which is a critical hit. The audio in TF2 has helped since 2007, making the game feel more realistic, yet still keeping the cartoony charm that it has today. Okay. That was 4 times my regular script's length. Shout out to my little brother James for doing this script for me. I've been really busy in real life, and, he was kind enough to take care of this script. Next time, I will write it, but I just want to give credit to my little brother who's working really hard to support me. This is Sammy, and thank you for joining us on the Boombox. We'll see you next time.